Let me look it up actually. Raquette. Whatever, it's fine.
Yo, what's up, homegirls? Today, me and Jerry are going to be watching FutureCanoe. In this video, he's going to be doing some of the best, and probably some of the worst, struggle meals that we have ever seen before. Anyways, today's secret word is mold. If you use that in the comments down below, Jerry will give your comment a heart. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Title suggests this is another episode of Struggle Meals. It's always good to keep struggle meal recipes around because you never know when life is gonna kick you in the crotch, give you a wedgie, and spit on your face. Over the past few weeks, I received a lot of recipes from all of you. Today, we'll make them, try them, and rate them 1 through 10. I divided the recipes up into 4 categories: rice, instant foods, pizza, and murder attempts. These are recipes that seem so weird that I can't really tell if it will change my life for the better, or you're just trying to kill me.
pudding?
Bengali pudding seems awful.
First recipe is called mug pizza from Teen Artist. We're using my annoying roommate's mug that says no coffee, no talkie. He thinks it's coffee, but we're just lame. 4 tablespoons of flour, an eighth of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/16th teaspoon of baking soda. Who measures like that? We'll also add some salt, mix all the white ingredients, we'll move on to the wet ingredients, which is just milk that I got for myself and some olive oil. Turn that into a paste, we'll top it with whatever we like. Obviously, we're gonna go with a lot of never-ending raclette. Finally, we'll just throw it into the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Do you think my microwave's clean? Here it is.
No, it's not.
Smells...
Bro, that looks awful.
Better than it looks.
Yeah,
well, let's give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. Tastes kind of like an overly moist biscuit or a really...
What the fuck did you do to this fork? What happened to it?
I broke my back. Spinal.
His fork is messed up. It always has been. He broke
What
it.
did you do to it?
Really savory cake. The cheese definitely saves the day. As a struggle
The
meal, it's a
Ligma
solid
fork?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10,
crust
okay.
is a little unstable, so we're gonna stack them up. And our first step is to put them in the oven to get crispy.
Okay.
And to make it more authentic, we'll top it off with tomato puree and never-ending raclette, just like how Ashley White's Nana used to do it. And then back into the 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes. My annoying roommate's watching TV, so there's a lot of background noises. But trust me, this thing is really crunchy. This actually looks like one of those flatbread pizza they sell at Domino's.
I would
this
actually
tastes
eat
like a low-end frozen pizza. Definitely cheaper. So on a struggle meal scale, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. That ain't bad.
As I'm pulling out the other half wheel of raclette, I noticed something horrible happen.
Oh no, it's moldy.
This man has a wheel of cheese. Also, it's moldy, but you can just cut this part off. It'll be fine.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
Happened. Then I started
looks like
thinking,
hard cheese.
Raclette's already fermented and covered in mold, so more shouldn't hurt, right? We'll just cut it off and use it for this recipe. And whatever happens to me after the video, I'll keep you guys updated. If I stop posting for a while, you wouldn't be surprised.
Let me look it up actually. Raquette. Whatever, it's fine.
We also need some kimchi and corn. Raymond also asked for
mold's never killed anybody.
Mayo, but since we already have the raclette, I'm gonna skip it because if the never-ending raclette and the agavisa mayo is ever in the same bowl, the universe will explode.
It's gonna explode.
We'll put another tortilla on top and sear both sides.
That doesn't look too bad.
Heat for 3
does
minutes.
not look bad at all. This is just a quesadilla, dude.
It's the best looking one so far. I have high hopes for it.
Why do you cut it like that?
Let's give it a taste. The acidity from the kimchi and the fattiness of the cheese has a nice contrast going on. My only complaint is the lack of protein, but you know, it's a struggle meal. It tastes amazing, but it's not that easy to make, so I'll give it an 8.5. Moving on to the instant food segment. Nothing
ramen burrito
more than canned beans and ramen noodles, so we're gonna put them together and make it into a burrito. Look Egg also asked for cheddar cheese and dried parsley. I'm gonna skip those. I'll just microwave some Taco Bell refried beans, cut up some pepper, and pretty much all of the flavor in this burrito come from my favorite ramen, Indomie. I should make a dedicated video for it. We'll go a layer of beans, pepper, and noodles. Roll it up. I've been seeing a lot of comments
I'm not mad at this.
accusing me
That
of
doesn't
being
sound
obsessed with cross sections. My response to that is,
I mean, you're replacing rice for noodles.
Yeah, basically.
Why not just get the rice? I'd say the rice is cheaper than the noodles.
Well, let's say you're already making you a cup of noodles, but you want something more filling. There you go.
I guess. Sure.
You're right, and this
It's
one's
also a
looking
lot
pretty
quicker
good. The refried beans gets
and
kind of creamy, intertwined
not as much
between
hassle
the noodles. Creates a
making
pretty
noodles.
interesting texture, and the pepper has the freshness that I desperately needed. But I'd rather eat Indomie on its own, so I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. This one
Yeah.
scares me a little bit.
Ichiban ramen is the best instant ramen. I've heard that
Like cup noodle.
Bulldog is the best, but
Bulldog's
I've
really,
never
really good.
had it, and I really want to try it.
Our boy Amir calls this soy oats. You're right, it sounds exactly like what it is. It starts off normal. To some oats, we'll add some water, boil till creamy. Now it gets weird.
Basically,
Amir
make it
wants
oatmeal.
me to put broth powder
pretty much
and
oatmeal.
some sunny side up eggs. When he mentioned sunny side up eggs, he added he trusts me. That's a reference to my streak of not being able to cook a single egg properly. I'm sorry to tell you, Amir, you underestimated my laziness because I'm about to replace both the
You can get Bulldog at Walmart? We don't go to Walmart for anything.
broth powder and eggs with miso paste. I
I
understand
know,
where you're going.
ramen.
It's just a savory oats, so I
Ooh.
think it'll do. Finally, some soy sauce. Stir that together.
Okay.
And
That
here's
that
what
looks
I call
alright.
the healthy lunch
That has
for
potential to
a
be okay.
Japanese horse. So when it first entered my mouth, I kind of wanted to spit it out. But the more I chew it, the more I realize it's really flavorful, and maybe oats is supposed to be savory. It reminds me of one of those.
There's a lot of
Chinese
countries that
porridge
eat
thing
savory
that they
oats.
serve at Cantonese restaurants. Better than I expected, but I'm not gonna take a second bite. 7.5 out of 10. This one is said to be a traditional family recipe called the milk soup. It's ironic how it's a family recipe, but my dad's still not back with the milk. While the milk is coming to a simmer, we'll add some sugar, and I don't know what these noodles are, so I'll go with the ramen noodles.
Vermicelli.
Some noodles, they should be similar.
Okay.
No.
Sir, pull it off the sir, pull it off. It's gonna, sir.
Once the noodles
Dang
are
it.
cooked, it's
damn
ready
it.
to
Still
consume.
filled.
It's just hot milk and sugar and instant noodles with nothing else.
That's
no
it?
seasoning. And
That's
I'm gonna
it?
Taste it and
That's
rate it
so
1 to 15. I'm gonna
Sweet
put
milk
this in my
with
mouth.
noodles.
He didn't even try it,
Now
bro.
back to the small pot, we'll spray in
I
some
don't
oil
really
and put
blame
it on
him.
high heat. Starting with scrambling some eggs.
Okay.
Now when the eggs are cooked, we'll put in some diced tomatoes. I just dice them really fine. We'll season it with soy sauce and water. And again, coming with a whole packet of Indomie. I feel like with this, we're exiting the realm of struggle meals. So
This
it's okay
is
to go
just
above and beyond with this one.
this is just
Elevated
like
ramen.
elevated ramen, yeah.
Cheese pull and tomato sauce. This is like if you had lasagna for dinner and threw it up later.
I
that
don't
night.
know
So
about
let's give it a
this.
taste and rate it 1 to 10.
I'm sure it'd be fun.
I've always been a big fan of the tomato and egg combo, so coming into it, I knew it was gonna be decent. It's kind of like shakshuka or that Chinese dish. We just added a whole packet of Indomie into it. Even though it tastes great, I'm gonna give it a 6.9 because it has too many steps.
Nice.
There it is. Too many steps,
This is
though.
an important category because I just learned that.
Listen, whenever I'm doing a struggle meal, I want to have no effort put into it, right? Zero effort.
20% of all calories consumed by human beings on Earth is in the form of rice. That means
Goddamn.
1 in every 5 calories. No wonder why egg fried rice can become its own niche on YouTube. Our
Is that
first
fucking
recipe is
seafood?
from bechamel sauce.
Not seafood,
Is this
seaweed.
short for bechamel sauce? He calls it vomit rice.
Oh, no.
Yum. Starting
Sounds
with dried
so
seaweed, I'm
appetizing.
gonna cut up some of these old sushi nori into a pot.
I like
and some instant noodle
nori.
seasoning.
I like
Obviously
snack
Indomie
seaweed.
again.
I'm
A
kind of
third
scared what he's
water.
doing with it.
Of a cup or of
'Cause you're
pot on the
rehydrating it,
stove
so it's gonna mess with the
simmer
texture.
and stream in an egg. Kind of similar to the technique from egg drop soup. The smell of the
Okay.
seaweed and egg combined is really coming through.
I see
a
where the name
polluted
comes
beach
in.
with sulfur. After 30 seconds of
It does
stirring,
look like
we'll add
vomit.
the rice and
It
let sit for
legitimately
45
does.
seconds before pouring it out. Not gonna lie, bechamel sauce
Bro.
nailed it with the name. The only difference between this and vomit is the reflective
Hmm.
acidity. Let's give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. Tastes like the combination of a seaweed miso soup and porridge. So things I don't enjoy. But the ramen seasoning
You don't
packet
like
really
miso
saved
soup?
it. I
Come
think this
on, bro.
I
only
love
tastes
miso.
good if you're cold and starving.
Miso soup's good.
7.2 out of 10. The next rice recipe also has a great
Risotto.
name. Anna calls it the fake risotto. I can already feel
Okay.
Italian
Risotto.
hands coming on my face just by deciding to make this dish. All we need to do is combine cooked rice, cream cheese, mozzarella, she meant never-ending raclette, oregano, and ketchup. Mix
Okay.
everything together and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
Now this is a struggle meal right here, baby. Yeah. Making it in the microwave? Hell yeah.
Honestly, I think the name of the previous dish is more fitting here. Maybe I should post this on Instagram and tell everybody it's risotto. Nah, I don't want to be dealing with mean comments today. It seems really thick and sounds like a good mac and cheese.
It does look good though. I would eat this.
A lot of tiny cheese pulls going on here.
I'd try it.
It does have the consistency of risotto, but the overall flavors reminds me of Wegmans sushi rolls. I'm a fan of cheesy rice, so I'll give it an 8.6 out of 10.
Very nice. Okay.
I like cheesy rice. Cheesy rice is fucking awesome. Cheesy rice is a good substitute for mac and cheese, in my personal opinion.
Oh, yeah.
However, that cheesy rice has to be filled with something other than just cheese and rice. You gotta have like some broccoli in it, or some peas, just something green, you know?
It doesn't look good, but it tastes decent. You can add some protein in it and it's a complete meal. Now to the land of diabolical ideas, murder attempts.
Oh boy.
Surprisingly, these are the simplest dishes of the day. Starting with the OJ goldfish cereal. Yep, it's exactly how it sounds. So
What?
the normal cereal procedure. Believe me when I tell you.
No. Don't tell me that you're about to put the liquid in first of all. This is wrong. But you're about to put Cheez-Its and orange juice in the no.
There's no goldfish in my local grocery store, so once we pour the juice, cheesy fish will be replaced by the extra toasty square with the hole in it. This is like the medicine for calcium deficiency, or a sign of mental instability, so let's try it out.
This is upsetting.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm digging this.
What?
Normally when I eat Cheez-Its, it's always too dry. My throat is extremely...
It's too dry! Brother, it's a fucking cracker!
Yeah, it's supposed to be dry.
Oh, it's like wet bread.
The experience was swallowing, but they still manage to give me salty surprises sometimes. So with the moisture from the OJ, it balances it out. I guess cheese and fruit has always been a good combo. 8.3 out of 10.
That's crazy.
Aya claims this is a Filipino classic, the Milo over rice. I have no idea what Milo is. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Ovaltine because it's British and Milo is Canadian. Considering melt desserts are my favorite candy, I'm sure this wouldn't be that bad. We just put a couple scoops of Milo powder on top of cooked rice and eat it just like this.
Ew.
Oh, it's from Nestle.
It's definitely not bad, but it's not good either. I'll give it a neutral score of 4 out of 10. I'll never... I feel like I just wasted my jaw energy. Majabin gave us 2 recipes. I'm only gonna make the first one, which starts with an egg in a mug. Seems to be a theme of this episode. A little bit of sugar and 2 teaspoons of powdered milk. Gonna go with Milo.
Stop.
Milo milk? Mix it all together and put it in the microwave for a minute. When it's done, I'm a little bit confused by its looks. So jiggly.
Lovely. Oh, it's so tasty.
Oh yay! Please don't eat that. Please don't eat that.
It's basically a sweetened egg with a little bit of coagulated egg white on top.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna eat it.
Why?
Oh!
Last but not least, we have the most straightforward instruction ever. Takis dipped in Nutella. Somehow every struggle meal episode ends with a bag.
I see.
Why would you ruin a perfectly decent meal, which is just a bag of Takis? Stop combining spicy and sweet. It doesn't work. I'm tired of... no, it doesn't. The only way it works is with cinnamon. And it's not. That's not even a real spicy. That's just spice, you know. It's just
bag of Takis. But as a wise man once said,
I would like to talk to you on the phone.
For such simple instructions, let's get straight into the trying it and rating it 1 through 10. While my body is confused, but my mind is pleased. The Nutella kind of masks the pungent flavors from the Takis seasonings and mellows it out with the creaminess. Combined together, it makes the Takis smoother and the Nutella more exciting. 9 out of 10.
Well then.
How? Guys, if you are not allergic to nuts and you do not have like a aversion to spice, try this, report back. Because I don't believe this man. There's no way this is good. Like, it's just Nutella with Takis.
This is kind of life-changing. Is that why Leon dyed his hair Taki color? Because I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I offered some to my roommate but got rejected. You probably wouldn't believe me either, so why don't you try it for yourself? Anyways, it's always great to test out your recipes. Makes me realize everybody's so creative. I apologize that I couldn't review everybody's submissions. We'll do more of these videos in the future. These creative struggle meals aren't just about saving money or struggling. I see them as all of your innate ability to make the best of a bad situation or find joy within the harshness of life. As I said it before, remember, the most important part of a struggle meal is to eat it with a heart full of hope. Alright, thank you.
Oh, what the fuck is that thumbnail on the left?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
It's not even a sausage, that's boudin. Well then, if you enjoyed this video and you want me and Azu to react to more FutureCanoe or other food channels, please leave a recommendation in the comments down below. Leave a like. Go check out FutureCanoe's videos and channel. It will be in the description down below. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.